Okay, we're given two matrices. They're both 2 by 2s, and we're asked to show, to tell whether A is equal to B inverse. In other words, they're asking us, are these guys inverses of each other? And if they are, I have to show whether they are or not. I have to show why I gave the answer I gave. Well, I know the property of inverses. They have the property that when you multiply them together, you'll get the identity. Now let's check A times B. Of course, that won't be enough. If we get the identity here, we have to check B times A. Okay, A times B is equal to 1/2 down below 0, 0 down below 1/2. Multiply that by B, 2 down below 0, 0 down below 2. Let's see what we get. We're going to get a 2 by 2. First entry will be 1/2 times 2 is 1 plus 0. So there's a 1 in this position. Let's go, we're going across this row. So let's go to 0, and we're going down the first column. 0 times 2 is 0 plus 1/2 times 0, 0 plus 0 is 0. Now let's go down to the bottom row. First column, 0 times 2 is 0 plus 1/2 times 0 is 0. Okay, and then finally across the bottom row, across the last column, 0 times 0 is 0, plus 1/2 times 2 is 1. And that, my friend, is the identity. So far, it's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Now, if we can get the same thing to happen when we do B times A, then we can state our answer is yes. Otherwise, the answer is no. B times A. Let's write our B matrix here. That's 2 down below 0 and 0 down below 2 times the second matrix, 1/2 down below 0, 0 down below 1/2. Okay, we're going to get a 2 by 2. Let's go across the first row and the first column. 2 times 1/2 is 1, plus 0 times 0 is 0, so that's 1. Moving to the second column, 2 times 0 is 0, plus 0 times 1/2 is 0. Looking good. Let's go down to the second row, first column. 0 times 1/2 is 0, plus 2 times 0 is 0. Yes. And then the second column, 0 times 0 is 0, plus 2 times 1/2 is 1. And there it is. It's the identity. Okay. Thus, since, what did we just show? We showed that A times B equals the identity, which I write like this, equals B times A. We know they're inverses of each other. A is equal to B inverse, and we're done.